And welcome back to another exciting episode of North Shore Mining and Prospecting. I'm Jeremy Canner, and yeah, it's a Vendetta prospecting pay dirt review, and I'm gonna clean it up through my little high banker because I've watched a couple videos on how dirty this material is from I'm not sure if it's pronounced Lenox Creek or Lynx Creek in Arizona. But I seen there's a lot of organic material and all that in there, and I don't feel like trying to pan all that out. I've got everything prepped up and ready in this. Got my water all ready. And yeah, we'll get ready to run this down. I just gotta open the box, separate the material out, we'll see what's all in there. I'll be back with you in a second. And here we'll start off with getting a little bit of drone footage above the high banker itself. Yeah, there we go. It decided to land over there. And here we go. We'll start by opening this box. Oh, check that out. Some more stickers. Cool. That's always nice. So we'll get the end of that. So I see this bag down inside is actually tied to here. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, that's some heavyweight bag there.
And if you already haven't at this point, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Definitely some Arizona pay dirt here. I'll show you. Look at that dirt. Haven't seen any red dirt like that in a while. Not since up in the California mountains. And I could see the organics in there right away. Oh. Here's that Formica schist. How funny. Too cool. Is that like caliche on the back? Hardened clay. Well, I'll keep it. And right off the bat here, you can tell there ain't none of this material been processed at all. It's right up from off a hill. Most definitely. So it's going to be one dirty mess. I'm going to add some water to this. I'm going to really break it down, mix it, use my hands and all that. I'll even show you guys that here, how I'm going to mix that. So let me get set up here, get some water in this, and we'll start mixing it up. We're going to start off adding some water. Oh yeah, look at that, turning into mud. See all the stuff floating on top? All the organics. You're a character, Mike. Oh yeah. Turn straight to mud. That's alright. That's why we're gonna run through high banks first. Then we'll pan out the materials that are left in that. Oh, it feels real pretty. A lot of dry stuff down here. But this also helps all that material break up, solidify a little bit. Right now it's mud. But getting it all loosened like this.
Essentially what I am doing here at this very point is breaking up all the clay that was in there, because it was mostly clay and a little bit of gravels and light sands and a tiny bit of black sand, but a lot of clay. So I'm working everything in all the corners and everything and trying to get it all just right.
Clean my hand up and I'll bring you. Or if you're like me and you got 1,000,001 toys, you can bust them clay balls up real quick. Sometimes when you're doing this, you gotta think outside the box or inside the box. Use what you got. You can use a little paint stick if you got to. Look at that, it turned into chocolate milk. More like chocolate pudding. Now I can feel the gravel on the bottom. We'll mix all that up. I'll make sure this is all mixed up. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, I think we can start to close this.
And right here at this point I'm taking all the lighter liquidy like material off the top, which is all the light settlement, and running that through first, a scoop at a time, till I get to the bottom where everything's a little bit more heavier in material. And on another side note, a lot of the material I end up finding throughout there was a lot of jaggedy like material, but there was some rounded river stone that was throughout there, including quartz.
Now it's easier to process it and to recover more of that gold that was locked up either in the clay or wherever he was getting it from. And if it starts concreting back up in that bucket, mix a little bit of water in there, get the drill bit back out. Now I was going to test it to see if there was any magnetics in there, but being so muddy like that, it'd probably just coat whatever magnetics were in there. So the probably wouldn't see it anyway. Pretty much right now I'm just running the water off of the top. There's sand and gravels in the bottom, but there's a lot of this liquid. That's like sludge. And I'm seeing a lot of them organic. You were going to try to get me to pan out? Oh no, I ain't no dumb panner. We'll do something to make it a little bit easier. I got an arm and a half, for God's sakes. Come on.
And like I say, if you have the equipment, use it.
It tells me all these roots and chunked up pieces of bigger roots. He was probably working around a tree stump or somewhere near. Or some shrubs. A lot of settlement in there. So I'll get to running this down and I'll set you guys up in a different angle. And we'll see you guys in a minute. Here's what the muddy river looks like. And there's my high banker guard dog Blue. Before the battery hurries up and dies, look what I found up in the top. I just dumped this out. One of his copper rounds. Too cool. That's nice. Okay, so I finished running that Muddy Madness. Look at that chocolate milk. Oh, that chocolatey goodness. Yeah, and look at all that debris there. All that material's floating on the top there. And you wanted me to pan that out? I'm going to wash it down like this and then pan it out. Alright, folks. See you back in a minute.
And here I'm getting ready to set the tub in so that way I can take out the expansion metal, the ripple rack, and the green carpets so that way I can clean them very good. And right at this moment I'll take the time to make sure that you guys hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss out on some of the new and exciting adventures that I'm about to go on. And it's going to be a fun-packed summer this year.
And I don't know if you can see it here just at the tip of my finger, right there. I know my finger's a little crooked, yeah, it's a little messed up. But yeah, right in there I see a little bit. See if I can get you in a little closer. Nice. So it tells me everything got caught up here in the front. Alrighty. So let me get this out of there and into there, and we'll start classifying it down. We'll run the bigs and the littles. Now that's what I like to see when I clean the mats. And I'm sure there's more down in there. Now, to get this part done. So I'm back to this spot again. And just like always, 1, 2, 3, and here we are. Look at all that nice shiny Arizona gold. Num 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 num. Looks awesome. Let's see if we can spread it around a little bit. Oh yeah. Woo! A nice wiry looking piece right there. Kind of wiry, a little bit bigger on the ends. But man, it's just, some down there too. It's spun itself all around. But yeah, that's some nice stuff. Thanks, Mike. And if any of you were interested in a Mike Vendetta prospecting meters, I'll put a description in the link below. Alright. There is a lot of nice, really fine gold in there. A lot more than I expected. I expected maybe some of this chunkier stuff being Arizona gold. I didn't expect to see that much flower gold. Wow, you weren't kidding. So yeah, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And see you on out there at the next one. Not sure if you can see it. It's starting to load up a little bit up in the top with some nice shiny. Only from a couple spoonfuls too. From there.